Now we're going to see how to structure a single video. When we create a single video, we know that we are not going to provide only a single piece of video. Before we had a topic and we divided this topic into paragraphs, and out of it we created videos. Now we want to create videos having single pieces. For example, we just had an interview, and after we want to have the review of the interview, then we want to have some conclusions and etc. Then we want to merge some of the parts, so we will put some parts together to create a single video. Or you can talk about problems, you can talk about one problem, then we will do an introduction, for example, then you state the problem, then you will make the conclusions, etc. So basically you need to structure your video so that your video is composed of a head and a tail, so that at the end you can understand the process of the discussion. So we're going to see how these parts that are composed in the videos are designed. Basically, the first thing to do when you create a video is to create a cover. The cover is the presentation of the video. For example, you may say lesson 1 of XYZ course, or etc. Just chapter 1 and course title. You put this in front of your video before any other part of the video. So before any narration, any discussion, you will put this in front of your video. And this part is composed of a simple image, or the image that is the logo or just the symbol of your course, and then the title of the course, and maybe some brief description of what's inside the chapter or the video. So everything that is related to this video, the chapter number, if the course is divided into chapters, the short description of the video, the title of the video, and etc. And any other information that is important and needed by the user before watching the video. Then you can include also sound effects or other audio effects or whatever. You can use MP3 files, for example, and then you can create just like a soundtrack effect, and you will keep that for the cover only, as long as the MP3 is, or as long as the part of the MP3 is, because you can cut also the MP3 just for the first part of the song, for example. Or if you use some sounds, you can use only, for example, seconds of the sound or all the sounds. And usually these are short audio files, and you have to show anyway this cover as long as the file or the sound is. So once you define this cover and you design the cover, you will provide also an index of the content in the video. So you will show the structure of the content in the video, so to make the life easier to the watcher. This is basically the table of content of the video. So you provide information about how the video is organized. And you will say this video is organized into section 1, 2, 3, and etc. And then you will just summarize everything, saying what in every section is. And you provide an introduction. For example, you would say that in this video we're going to talk about this problem and etc. etc. Just an introduction to the content of the video. For example, you may say that in this video we're going to provide solution for problem ABC, etc. Then you will organize the core part of your video. So you will organize the structure. You will have part 1 to part n, where n is the maximum number of parts in your course, the ones that you already introduced in the index. And then in part 1 you will describe what is in section 1 or in part 1 of the video. And in section 2 you will describe section 2, and then this is part 2 of your video until you finish. And then you finish the core part of your video. This is the core part. Then you provide a summary. After you stated every section, you got an introduction, then you go into details in each section, and after you divided your video into parts, then it's time to give a summary of the video. So you will summarize your video in this part, and you will provide also more information or just next steps after watching this video. This is especially good if the video is long and the people may have lost concentration or may forget some of the parts. Just you summarize everything that you already described in the core part. The summary is very useful because the watcher will get a way to really remember everything after watching this video. Then you will include also the conclusions. And in this part you have to show your experience. You have to say something that can be useful to know after watching this video, or how you can apply the content in this video, or what's next in the next videos, or what you can do with the content in this video, and etc. So, for example, if you were talking about a problem in this video, you may say that at the state of the art, the technology could provide these solutions, and then there are open points, or there is something that you can do, or some inspirations for you, for your business. Okay? So everything then can be just good for them to use the content in this video, or how they can inspire from the content of this video. Then you need to say what's next. For example, you can say, if you're using the information in this video, then you may create your product, or you can do a product in this way. You can give some suggestion, or you may say that after watching this video they need to download another report, or just check for another product of you, or another video of you, etc. You will say that next video you're going to talk about something that was left in this video, or that in this video you talk about a problem, and the next video you're going to talk about the solution. And so this part is very important, because you don't want that they finish this video and they don't know what to do next. Okay? You provide everything that they need for the next step, whatever in the business or inside your course. Then you will provide also recommendations. For example, you would recommend them not to stop here after watching this video, but to do something else. You may say that there will be new reports coming, or if there will be new products, or there are existing products or reports that they need to purchase, or just to download, because they are very good as a complement to content of this video. You can suggest new trainings, new videos, new courses also. This is very important, because if you are selling or providing video courses in membership sites, so you can inform them to access other courses or other documentation or other materials inside the same membership site. And this material can be yours. It's free material, for example, and then you increase your popularity, because the people, they say, wow, this person delivers a lot of information for free also, or more than expected after we purchase. Or you can recommend new reports of you that they will purchase, or even other products or reports that you are an affiliate for. So you will show also the affiliate URL, including your affiliate ID, and it's better, of course, if this URL is masked, and then they will use this URL to grab the report or the video. That is very important, that you mix bonuses and recommendations, material for free or material that they have to purchase. That is an important part for your business. So basically your reputation will increase, because they will see that you provide further information. And this information is in a membership site or in your free reports, but also you are an honest person recommending other products. They can be your products or products that you are an affiliate from. And if you're serious and you over deliver, then it is likely that they will also purchase the new products. This is a so-called backhand marketing. At the end of your video, again, you need to set the cover again. This is at the end of the video, and in this part you would say also thank you. You will show the thank you text. You may also say thank you for your attention, and then you can provide also further information, like for content that you want to describe at the end, or further information, for example, for the next video, go to this part, etc. Some, or copyright information, or information about the video when it was recorded, and etc. So basically you will say thank you for joining, and then you will provide company information, so then they can also see where the company is. If they want to know more information about the company, they will find this information there, including telephone number or email address if needed, or other statements, and etc. You can also provide information about the team that was involved in the creation of the video. You can give them some names, some faces, just to show that there is a team behind this. If you have a team, this is very important, because it will increase your reputation. So in this way, you will show that you have a business. You're happy because your business will be shown the people would say, wow, this man has a business, not just a person behind this video. And also, if people are working with you and delivering this video and producing this video together with you, or just giving contribution to this video, they will be happy to see their faces and their names in the videos. Then you have to include also some copyright information. That is very important, of course. And then, of course, you will include also in this part some sounds effects, audio files, MP3 files, etc. Because in fact, you will have a still image as a cover with all this information that can change also, because you will show this cover for a certain duration of time, where the text over this cover will change. Okay, for example, you can show the thank you part, then the company information, then the names of the people that contributed to the video. Okay, and then you can show them in different times while you show this image, and then of course you add in this audio will give some dynamic effect to this cover.